Good evening. This is Akashvani, Kohima. I'm Ketholina with the evening news. The headlines: Prime Minister Narendra Modi releases first installment under PM SHRI Scheme for 6,207 schools. National Medical Commission directs all healthcare facilities to set up sexual harassment probe panels. Nagaland Baptist Church Council appeals authorities for immediate action to bring situation in Manipur under control, and Nagaland observes World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today released the first installment of 630 crore rupees under the PM Schools for Rising India for 6,207 schools. He also released the education and skill curriculum books translated into 12 Indian languages. Speaking after inaugurating the two-day Akhil Bhartiya Shiksha Samagam in New Delhi, Modi underlined the primacy of education among the factors that can change the destiny of the nation. On the occasion of completion of 3 years of New Education Policy 2020, Modi said NEP will bring uniformity and very soon a national curriculum framework will be implemented. National Medical Commission directed all healthcare facilities to constitute sexual harassment probe committees on their respective campus in compliance with the provisions of the Prevention of Sexual Harassment Act at the workplace. In a letter to the institutions and medical colleges, the Commission referred to the directions of the Supreme Court regarding the implementation of the Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Act 2013. All institutions were directed to undertake a time-bound exercise to verify whether the institutions have constituted committees or not. It has also asked the health institutions to ensure that regulations and internal policies are made available on the website of the institution, which is required to be updated from time to time. Amid the ongoing disruptions in Manipur, the Nagaland Baptist Church Council (NBCC) has appealed to the authorities in Manipur and the centre to immediately cease delay tactics and act upon with precision to bring the situation under control. The NBCC said the authority can no longer ignore the voice of the people. On behalf of the Christian community in the region, the Council made its stand clear that justice must be served justice and equal protection guaranteed to all people regardless of their religious affiliation. It said India cannot go on talking about development to seize and dispose the tribals' properties at their selfish whim. Condemning the rapes and senseless killings of its citizens, the NBCC called on the nation to rise to the occasion and serve justice to those responsible according to the law of the land. Nagaland today observed the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons under the theme Reach Every Woman of Trafficking, Leave No One Behind. At Dimapur, an event was organized by the Dimapur District Administration and District Hub for Empowerment of Women, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, and Sakhi One-Stop Center in collaboration with Childline Dimapur. Delivering the keynote address, Coordinator Childline Loza Kape emphasized upon the need for rehabilitating victims of trafficking once they are rescued, as the trauma and stigma makes it difficult for them to be reinstated in society. She said the most vulnerable people are those who lack legal status in the society, those living in poverty and with limited access to education or decent work. During the event, it was highlighted that Nagaland has been identified as a major point of origin for human trafficking in India, and the Northeast region remains vulnerable due to wealth disparity and lack of employment opportunities. In Longland, Deputy Commissioner Dharam Raj said trafficking is a crime not only related to women, but the money that is generated out of it is illegal and mostly ends up funding illegal activities like terrorism, drugs. He was speaking at the World Day Against Trafficking in Person observed today in the district. Crime against women is not tied to women's behavior, but the mentality of culprits, he said, and urged the society to change this mindset and do away with the stigma. The Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign was officially launched in Kifire today. The event also marked the observation of the World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. DC Kifire John Sulise Sangtam highlighted the scheme's overall goal and emphasized that it aims to celebrate the girl child, ensure her protection, provide education, and encourage her active participation in society. Calling for equal treatment of both males and females, Sangtam urged for ending discrimination against the girl child and instead fostering an environment to boost their progress. This news comes to you from Akashvani, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Vihu Chumia Youth Organization, VYO, organized Bitho Birhi Ngi under the theme To Revive and Refine in Mezoma village today. Speaking at the occasion, Principal of Nagaland Tool Room and Training Center Dimapur, Peteheto Miesalhu, commended the VYO for taking the initiative of reviving the age-old skills of handloom and handicrafts, besides imparting skill development for livelihood to the youngsters. Miesalhu said the central government is also giving a special emphasis to skill development to enable sustainability to work with one's own hand. He said Nagaland is blessed with rich natural resources, and handloom and handicrafts are areas where even people from villages can do well. Emphasizing the need for promoting tourism in the village, Miesalhu also expounded on the importance for cluster development to meet the market demands. The festival was marked by live demonstrations of various woodcrafts, weaving, and display of indigenous products. Nagaland Health Department has asked an advisory in view of the sudden outbreak and rising cases of conjunctivitis or eye flu. Conjunctivitis, also called pink eye, can be caused by allergies or a bacterial or viral infection. It can be extremely contagious and is spread by contact with eye secretions from an infected person. The department advised the public to maintain good hygiene, including keeping their living areas clean, washing hands, and avoid touching eyes with bare or unwashed hands. The advisory urged people to avoid sharing personal belongings like glasses and towels. Governor of Nagaland, La Ganasan, has wished the Muslim community on the occasion of Muharram. The governor wished that principles of justice and truth may be our guiding light as we march forward together towards peace and progress. The Peshu Range Students' Union initiated road restoration work between Peshu village and Thonoknyu town under Noklag district. The work was carried on between 21st and 27th June and was financed by the district administration and MLA Beni M. Lamthew. The 15-kilometer road connects more than 5 villages and is a lifeline for the people of Thonoknyu, but was laying unattended for many years. The union acknowledged all individuals, village councils, Thonoknyu Area Public Organization, MLA, and the district administration for their support. And 5-day-long All India Football Federation AIFF D license course successfully concluded at IG Stadium, Kohima yesterday. The course was initiated by Kemungan Sports Council under the aegis of Nagaland Football Association. In the closing ceremony program, Nagaland Football Association President K. Nibu Sekose urged the coaches to give back to the society by sharing the knowledge on what they have learned during the coaching camp. He also informed that the association will be organizing a AIFF C license course this year. Altogether, 24 football coaches from Noklag district took part in the week-long camp. To end the news, the headlines here again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi releases first installment under PM SHRI Scheme for 6,207 schools. National Medical Commission directs all healthcare facilities to set up sexual harassment probe panels. Nagaland Baptist Church Council appeals authorities for immediate action to bring situation in Manipur under control. And Nagaland observes World Day Against Trafficking in Persons. That's all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.